Okay guys, are you ready? Are you ready to see the 65 C10? Here we go. It might look a little weird with the lighting in the booth. So, you know, it's just the lights reflecting. I can't remember exactly. These are a Ford color. I believe a Mustang. I could be wrong. Early 2000s. So he did the halo in the silver. And then we got this here. That's where the chrome goes. Look at that. I can't even see a speck of dust in this paint job. Which usually there's one or two pieces of dust, and they usually come off of the painter in his coveralls, right? You always get a little speck, which you don't worry about. We call that denibbing. Just knock it down and off. Man. I always say it's hard to see vehicles in the booth because you got these fluorescent lights on it. You need to get it out in the natural light. To me, in the natural light, they look even better. I'm super stoked. We're going to unmask this girl. And then we'll get another shot of it for you guys. All unmasked. That's it. So the cab's painted, hood's painted. Tonight we do the box, the wheel tubs, and the tailgate. Absolutely beautiful. Man, if you don't love that, you don't love yourself. That's just crazy. I am super happy. That was a good night last night. Alright, there we go. It's all unmasked. Tires and wheels back on it. So the next step is I'm going to push this out of here, bring the box in and set all the parts up. And we'll be back at it tonight painting again on this Thursday night. Then we'll leave the truck here at the booth until Monday, maybe even Tuesday, and bring it home then. Unfortunately, it looks like when we bring it back home it's going to be raining, so she's going to get dirty. Okay, we're all set up for painting tonight. This is what we're doing: wheel tubs, tailgate, and a box. And unfortunately, I thought I had enough clear for this truck, but it appears I don't. So I gotta go and run and grab another thing of clear and bring it back here. So if the owner's watching, I'm sorry. You need a little more clear, which means you need a little more money. That's just the way it works. But that's it for that. So I'm going to go grab some clear, bring it back here, and then, or maybe I'll have it delivered here. We can probably have it delivered. And then we're going to go home, and guess what we got at home? We've got the 69 Firebird at home from wet sand and polish, and we're going to be putting some stainless and chrome on it today. So let's giddy up and let's get home. Okay guys, you'd have to go back in a video when you saw the car before, but here she is. It's all wet sand and polished. The lighting in here is horrible. Look at the lights I got, but so it's not doing it justice. But I don't know if you can see me in there. See me giving the big thumbs up. If you can see how clear that looks, it would look clearer if I had better lighting. But look at that, everything reflecting off it. So she's all polished up. So we're going to start taking her time. Look how deep that looks. Taking her time and putting some items back on the beast today. So it's lunchtime now, and I've got another vehicle I got to pick up here around 3. So I've only got a few hours to play with this, and I'll come back home, maybe get a few more hours in. But we're just going to start out small today and get what we can done. So I think I'll start out. Maybe I'll get the door handles on it, because it's always a pain to reach in. Get the door handles, door locks back in there. Maybe get some marker lights on, but hey. There she is, wet sanded and polished. Okay, we got our front little marker lights on, our Firebird emblems, our mirrors. gotta find the door handles and locks. I don't know where they went. But we're getting there. It's all fun. Okay guys, so we took a little break here from the Firebird. We're back over at the paint booth. And as you all recall, you saw the truck and the hood. It got all painted up. Well, let's take a look now at our box parts. Okay, there's our inner wheel tubs. Beautiful. Our tailgate. Now tailgates, doesn't matter sometimes how good a painter you are, tailgates are always a nuisance and you usually get a run where the letters are. Let's see how good George did. Sometimes you just get them because you get these dips in here and you'll get little hangers. I see none on the T or the E or the L or the O or the R or the V or the E or the C. He did excellent. Not a mark in it. Look at that. It's just so nice and clear. And like I say, the lights in the booth don't do it justice. It's the box. Oh yeah, beautiful. Now like I said, this is going to stay here over the weekend. We're just going to leave it alone. Everything's staying here. I will take the wheel tubs home today. Those are mine, or they can come home. But the bigger parts like this, they're just staying here. We'll be back here on Monday afternoon, maybe, or Tuesday morning. Monday is my day off, but you never know. I might come in on Monday just to at least get the box bolted back down on the truck, stuff like that. Now the owner's going to be taking this truck home now for a bit of a break through the winter. He's got his engine at the machine shop. Maybe while he's waiting on that, maybe he'll put the wood in the box. I don't know what his plan is. I don't exactly know, but this truck will be basically leaving my shop as it is, kind of in pieces and parts, but that's all right. It will be back. We will see it in the springtime. Many people always say, Rick, your vehicles, they leave, they're not done. Well, customers want to finish them themselves, and you're right. Sometimes they come back around and sometimes they just don't. It's odd how that works, but it is the way it works. All right, I got to start unmasking a few things here, getting some stuff cleaned up, because I got to get back home on that Firebird and bring all you guys along with me. We got a Firebird to try and get together today. Okay, we're back home from the paint booth here. We're going to be pulling the wheels and we're going to be doing the wheel well molding. I did get the scoops put back on the hood. Those are looking good. So yeah, we'll get some wheel well molding on. And I'm still looking for the door handles I got. I don't know, but I got the locks in anyway. Door handles are here somewhere. I'll find them. My parts shed is becoming quite the mess. If you look here, sometimes people wonder what this little shed room is. Well, this is where we keep all the parts. Look at it. Now normally I have everything labeled and put away properly, but lately customers have been coming by and just dropping parts in here, and I don't know what's going on. So anyway, you know, you probably out of an 8-hour day you spend a half hour in there digging around trying to find the right stuff now. So I should have just put the stuff away myself, but that's okay, because I do find everything at the end. Okay, so yeah, well, let's get at her. Alright guys, we're getting there. Wheel well chrome's on. The little indent pieces, whatever you want to call them, on the fenders. We got our rocker panel chrome on. No, haven't found those yet. The wheel trim here. I love these. This is one thing I liked about the Firebird. I liked how they had this little, you know, their own little birds thing. Those are a neat little thing that you can put on a car if you're customizing, but I guess everybody would say, that's Firebird, dude. Well, anyway, it is what it is. Got that one on. I'm going to be working on the trunk now, getting the trunk lock in and the lettering. Got the little Firebird guy on here. Still got to do this wheel well trim. Got to get the car up on the side and do the rocker trim. But it's getting there. Slowly getting there. It all takes time. When it's a fresh painted car, you can't rush. Gotta go slow. This is the fun part of it all. Yeah. So, see what else we can find. I gotta find the lock now for the trunk and the letters, I guess. Okay guys, we're gonna call that a wrap for today. We got the other rocker panel molding on. Got the wheel well molding on the back here. Like I say, our rear marker light's on now. Oh, better get our keys out of there. We got our keys in with our trunk working. We got our Pontiac letters on. I'm just working right now. I just put the seal up top. So that's gotten done. So we are back at it now. As you all know, I do not work Mondays. So this car is going to sit now till Monday. I mean till Tuesday. And then Tuesday I'll be back at it. Tuesday probably finish it off, honestly. I'm thinking. There's a few pieces the owner's got to bring out that I'm waiting on. So if not Tuesday, Wednesday. And then we'll be bringing home the 65 Chev on Tuesday too. So you get to see that. Then we'll be assembling that truck. So that's it. It's always a good time at Old Time. It's Friday night. Hope you all have a good weekend. And remember, I'm here Sunday for Sunday Fun Day. And we got a whole new project. I'm serious. You have to watch it on Sunday. And if you haven't, hit subscribe. It's free. See you later.